Hey everybody, Kezikin here from the War of the Xbox Rebels, and in today's video I'm introducing a new series I'm doing, which is Top Facts You Did Not Know About Characters. So we are starting off with one of my favourite characters from Percy Jackson and the Olympians, and that is the one, the only Annabeth Chase. So, find yourself a satyr, get yourself to Camp Half-Blood, and find out who your god is, your mother or father, because this is the War of the Xbox Rebels does facts you did not know about your favourite characters. Annabeth Chase, one of the kick-ass characters in Percy Jackson. Well, maybe except from Clarice. She's like a very skillful fighter. I don't like in Percy Jackson and Lightning Thief in that battle scene when it's Annabeth versus Percy. It should have been Annabeth and Percy versus Clarice. Brad, you seem to have snuck into the video. This is Brad. He's kind of
legend.
No, you're not a legend. He's kind of snuck in.
Please.
If Zeus could hear me now, I'd ask him to strike you dead. Anyway, let's get into the video. Enough dilly-dallying. So, fact number one. We'll take it in turns to read the facts, okay? Fact number one. I'll say fact number one. Number one. I've said number one too many times. Annabeth Chase reads romance novels. Yeah. The first one she reads is one that Rachel gave her after the Battle of Manhattan. It was predictable, cliched, sappy, unrealistic, and secretly, we all know Annabeth loved it. It was nice for her to escape in the realm of dashing young heroes who saved their beautiful princesses from having to marry their evil barons. So what if there was always a happy ending? Annabeth could use a few more of those in her life. I think Percy's quite the Prince Charming. No, he is. He's got proper green eyes. Anyway,
Is that good or bad?
That's good. That's really good.
I've got green eyes. And some related to
No, like proper.
Oh, like a lime
No,
green.
like lighter green than your eyes. Number two, go read it.
Actually, wait, no. Yeah, whatever. Annabeth's first kiss wasn't with Percy.
Cheater!
Damn, son.
That just ruins the whole Percy Beth shipping. And this will also link into the next fact.
Actually, it was with Marcus Goosey. I don't have to say that. Whatever.
Neither do I. It's Greek.
From the
Alphadrite
cabin. The summer was the Battle of the Labyrinth when it happened. The light before Percy blows up Good's high school. Yeah, boy high school.
which no one will let him forget. What a legend.
Which nobody will let him forget. Marcus comes to Annabeth with hard mouse problem. Alphonse kids
Alphadrites.
weren't exactly known for their brains. Annabeth always agrees to help.
Continue.
It happens that they're going over the
Quadratic equation. Sorry. Continue.
Mark has been flirting with her all night. When love isn't through, but she
Plows on.
saying, as Annabeth is, and who knows, maybe
Whoa, you missed a bit. As Annabeth is repeating it for what she feels like the millionth time. I wonder how she probably more than
Marcus
Percy.
kisses her. Annabeth slaps her and walks out, purposely annoying for the rest of the summer. What? Anyways, continuing. He ends up dying a year later. Get wrecked, fuck! Dying to defend Olympus. Good man, to defend your country. You should do that too.
Before
Annabeth can apologise, before she can explain, he dies. Oh well. Dying, possibly resenting her to the end.
Number three. Oh my god, I cannot believe this, Annabeth. You are gonna annoy so many people who ship Percybeth. Annabeth has cheated on Percy. Let that sink in, guys.
Annabeth has cheated on Percy.
Annabeth has cheated on Percy. No, she doesn't seem like a good character. Honestly, she loves Percy. She did at the time, and she probably always will. But when Annabeth needs comfort after Percy disappears, and Rachel offers it...
Who is he? Houdini?
Shut up. Offers it, Annabeth accepts without a second thought. She's actually grateful when Rachel kisses her. It provides a nice distraction. The two girls kiss for quite some time and never think about the consequences. Excuse me. What the heck are you doing, Annabeth?
Cheating on Percy.
No, you would not cheat on someone like Percy.
She did, so...
Percy fell into Tartarus with you.
Whatever that means.
You really need to read the books. He has not read the books, guys.
I've watched the film, though.
There's 2 films.
Yeah, you got the Lightning Thief and the Sea Monsters.
But they do not resemble the books. I'll do a book versus film thing.
Yeah.
And in another episode, in another video.
We're so
Continue.
It is screwed up.
No, you got to read that bit first.
Okay. Annabeth dumped Percy because she loved him. Who does that? What the
Annabeth.
hell? It's screwed up because Annabeth knows it, but she and Percy could have been shaky ground for a while now. The two of them consistently break up and make up. It's like girls put on makeup. They get it off their face, they have to put it back on, take it off again because it doesn't look good, and then they put mascara on. It's so annoying.
Just continue your going
And
with topic.
It gets into the point where they don't even really remember what part of the cycle they're in. The final straw came to when Annabeth walked into the stables where Pegasus
Where the Pegasus.
and Nico kissing their limbs so tangled so she couldn't figure out whose hands are whose. Oddly enough, she isn't angry after Annabeth announces her presence angrily. After Annabeth, with a loud clearing of her throat, Percy freezes and tries to explain. It sounds like a lot of, it's not what you think and we're broken up right now anyway. But Nico glares at him and the entire time. Annabeth smiles sadly as she turns to leave. She says, I hope you're happy. She's not being bitter.
I knew Percy was gay. Sorry, I just knew it. He seemed like the kind of characters who.
What if you got against gay people for a sec?
I've not got. No, I've always.
No, you think so?
No. When I've read the books, I've always figured Percy would turn out gay. And then when I read the Heroes of Olympus,
Whatever that means.
the books, when Frank, Leo, and etc. are added. I kind of guessed that. So, per Nico for the thing, I'll do these extra because of this one. The next one's Annabeth. Number 5. Annabeth is not over Luke. She will never be over Luke. Number 6. Annabeth isn't always logical. Shut up. Annabeth is usually good at letting logic and experience rule over her emotions. Head over heart in most matters work out for the best, after all. She soon finds that Rachel messes this up, especially when they fight. If she were to act and argue logically, Annabeth could probably win almost every argument they get into. But Rachel is so right-brained that sometimes Annabeth is surprised that the two of them get on so well. The redhead often argues in the way and begins to get so tangled up it's impossible to untangle fact from fiction. Do you mind? Especially when they have what should be intelligent conversations. Well, it's really hard to put forth a convinced argument, for that's why the Parthenon is the most magnificent piece of architecture in the world, when Rachel just says the Sistine Chapel is the most awesome. So there. Do you mind? You're really doing my head in.
Okay, so
Number 7. Percy isn't Annabeth's only and final love. Ooh, how could he be? Annabeth was only 16 when they started dating. According to surveys and statistics, people fall in love at least twice before getting married. As much as modern fiction hypes it up, the odds of Annabeth falling in love with Percy and the two of them staying together forever and ever are extremely low. Sorry, Percy-Beth shippers, including myself. Then they both turn out to be kind of gay anyway. Doesn't help the matters. Number 8. Okay. Annabeth and Nico are for some reasons very good friends. It's weird sometimes that after all she should hate Nico for being the person Percy cheated on her with. Although Percy...
Oh, crap, you didn't what you want to record.
The amount of times I've actually paused making this video is amazing. Where was I? Although as Percy pointed out when she caught them, they were technically broken up at the time. Nico should hate her for keeping Percy away from him for so long. Although as she pointed out, it would probably be best considering whatever, I'm not saying that word, all the same they should become good friends and have remained so. Even after he flaunts to the entire camp that Percy Jackson is his.
Paedophilia.
Yeah, I know, I don't want to say it.
I'm not paedophilia.
It's paedophilia.
Oh, it's like,
Yes. Okay, that's enough. I don't want this video getting flagged, thank you. But so after he flaunts to the entire camp, even after conversations that make them want to strangle each other. For Nico, somehow he has proven to be even more illogical than Rachel. Number 9.
How's this one?
Go on then.
Yeah. She doesn't miss...
Top.
Okay. Annabeth misses the good old days, mainly. She doesn't miss the being with Percy old days, or the just before she and Percy were together the old days. Oh, misses the old days when it was just her and Percy and Grover banded together with divine Zeus's lightning bolt before the gods declared war on one another. She misses the old days when it was her, Tathilia and Luke.
Talia.
Sometimes Talia was a tree, okay, and Luke was evil.
Before Talia was a tree.
She misses those old days to the point where it's like an ache that consumes her heart. Then Rachel holds her for another kiss, and Annabeth decides it's okay now.
And here is number 10.
The last fact.
Yes, the last fact of the video. Number 10. Annabeth is in love again. Rachel is good for her. Rachel is the one who stays around when Annabeth is 6, makes multicoloured chicken soup, the methods of which Annabeth has finally decided not to ask, so she'll feel better. Rachel is the one who can combine her powers with Annabeth's to make Nico actually listen to their advice, or at least make him stop kissing Percy for 2 seconds. Rachel is beautiful, strong, independent, and an awesome kisser. Rachel is Annabeth's, and Annabeth's is her. That is thin! Now I'm off back to Camp Half-Blood. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you did like it, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to the Star Wars Rebeller. And if you like this person's face in more videos, drop a like down below. And I have not decided when the next episode of this series is. I know I will probably be taking it in turns, switching between characters from different things, so
alright.
God. No, you start. No, don't stop.
Can I suggest what's next?
Stop me halfway for a sentence. You will have a bit. So next, I'm thinking of doing Fred and George from Harry Potter.
That's exactly what I was going to say, by the way.
I can read your mind. Fred and George from Harry Potter. A Star Wars character.
Is it Anakin?
Probably not. I don't know.
Oh.
Probably it could be Anakin. Yeah, or Luke.
You fancy him?
I do not. Anyway.
Halfway down.
Shut up. Anyway, if you did like this video, guys, subscribe, like, and comment. And we will both try to do a vlog on Sunday. Yay. But as I've already said, we are doing Race for Life. So running around with a big tablet in my hand. It could be done if I took my bag.
Maybe we shouldn't record the whole way there, though.
No, we do a bit before.
Otherwise, a lot of people are gonna photobomb it, and that's so annoying.
It'll be cool, but Race for Life. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Race for Life is very important. If you don't know what it is, I'll put a link in the description below.
Yeah, if you want, I can tell you now.
Nah, just let the people of the internet find out for themselves. Especially the Americans. Not that I've got anything about Americans.
America too. I don't think American people do Race for Life though.
Yeah, but like if the one.
They're just similar things.
No. Like we learn. I find it fascinating about Thanksgiving and stuff. All I know is it's
Thanksgiving.
I know. All I know is before Christmas. So goodbye, Bradley. Shut the door.
Thanks for having me on the channel.
I'm so going to chuck him into Tartarus. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. This has been Kezikin from the War of the Xbox Rebelers. Goodbye. Have a good evening. Well, this is the evening now. So, I shall see you in tomorrow's video. And it will probably be Fred and George from Harry Potter. Goodbye.